Hello there. So I heard that you guys like pedal magic, and this is what I made. This is my take on a pedal trick. It looks like a spanner, a wrench. I call it the Repairman. Now have a look at how this works, and you could have the gimmick that I uploaded here, and then you can learn how to do this trick and to construct the gimmick. So I start by saying this, I am the repairman, obviously, so it's very logical for me to have a spanner with me. So this is how it looks like. Oh, where is the nut? The nut is invisible. You pinch it in midair and you throw it down and you get this. Okay, I'm about to do this one again. This time you will pinch. Now I'm about to catch it here, right there. 1, 2, 3, pitch it. Yes, exactly like that. So you might want to take a look at the nuts over here. It is exactly what it looks like. It is a real nut, a metal nut. Now I'm about to move this towards here by counting 1, 2, and 3. See, it moved here. But if I want this to jump back, I just do it this way, like this. All right. So now I will do a twist. This is a twist. Watch. The twist is like this, so it will appear another nut. All right. Now, for me, I'll just catch it like this. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm also a magician, so it's very logical for me to vanish the nut. All right, so this is what I made. I'm about to show you how to do this routine, and then you can print this one out and to construct the gimmick. So in the beginning, you have 2 nuts. All right, it sticks because they are magnets inside on both ends, here and here. This is finger palm, but I suggest you do a high finger palm like this. Okay, right there. In the beginning, the nut is right there, and you could show this from all sides if you want to, because you could use a little bit of Ramsay subtlety here to show all the way to be clear, to be empty, and then you do the pedal move. If you do it this way, no one could see it. See, from any side. Of course, you could just do it for one person in the beginning. It would be a lot easier. Then you say, I'm about to pinch the invisible nuts. There you go. And then you throw it down and do the turning move real quick by covering. This is a cover. You do some kind of undercover work. Okay, the bigger action and small action. And then you do a shuttle pass. From this side, it seems that you are just throwing this nuts down towards your palm, but this is exposed view, like that. And you say, now I will put this one away. What I do, I just pretend that I'm putting this away into my pocket, and then I show this one more time. And ask the spectator to pinch it and say 1, 2, 3. You count with him or her, and then you say 1, 2, 3, pitch, and then you will catch it like that. Okay, they aim for a vertical line from their point of view, so that it's covered when the nut appears. All right. then turn this like this, and then you load the nuts. Okay, you turn and then you load the nuts towards this side here. As you show them, the metal nuts here is real. So you load this like this. It's actually here. Then you put this back. Don't just let the magnet attract the nuts like this. That would be a sound, snap, snap. So you just place it like that. Place it there like that, so that people think, oh, the sound, the noise is normal. Then you say, now I will let this nut jump from here to here as I count to 3. As I do that, I'm putting my left hand on this side, so that it's covering the view of this nut. People cannot see this. So as I say this, as I'm gesturing, I'm putting my hand here. So from all sides, they can't see if there are people on your left and right, because you could be attracting people. So you say, now this will jump from here to here. See, my hand is covering here, so they can't really see it. See the nuts from that side. So 1, 2, and I hold it like this with the base of my palm. I turn it like that. 3. See, it moved as I count to 3. So the other move, I just do this as I do this move. Notice that I'm not putting my finger here, which is logical. I'm putting it here above it and slightly in front of it, so that when I shake it and do this move, it is totally covered. Okay, one more time, like that. Then I can take this nuts and put this into my pocket and say there is a twist in the plot. The twist is like this. I'm actually turning this around and turning this over. Okay, but if I do it like this, it would be very obvious that it is turning, because people can see this part. So I will do it like this, like I'm producing a nut here, which I'm not. I just turn, cover the whole thing, and then even if I do it slowly, you can't really see. If I do it up to speed, this is what you will get. Alright, and it's very logical that you just follow the economy of motion, the flow of it, and do a force transfer and put this one into your jacket pocket as you say, oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm also a magician, not just a repairman. So it's very logical for me to vanish the nut. Alright, now the construction of the gimmick. You can just print out the files. There are 2 files. One is this. Okay, you see the support here. You don't have to add any kind of support. The support is built in. You just peel this raft off. The support there, I've already drawn them in the file. So you have this, something like this. Remember, you have to know which side is the upper side, which side is the lower half, so that you know the position of the magnets. This is upper part, this is the lower part. So the 2 magnets, one will be here on the lower part. Okay, and then you're going to stick this to cover the magnet. So this is what you do. This is the upper part, this is the lower part. You turn it around, put it right there, and stick it with glue, and then super glue, and then you glue that one there. If your this part of it, the little plates here is too big, don't worry about it. You could trim it, or you could just force it in with a nut. You could force it in with a nut, press it, you hear a snap sound, and it is right inside, locked. On the other side, you do the same without the magnets. The upper part without the magnets, you just stick. And I use another color so you could see this is the upper part, this is the lower part. The magnet goes here, and then cover it. Cover this part if you want the same texture. And on this side, the magnet will be closer to the upper end. So you put this one there, stick it there. If it does not snap like that, then you need to apply super glue, otherwise you are going to so you could just force it in, or you could stick it. Now for this one, it just fits like that, so you stick with super glue a magnet right there, and then you finish it by putting this there, sticking it, of course with the same color. So after printing that, you have the support removed and something like this. So you could just sandpaper these and then apply and insert the magnets. Then you are officially the repairman, like I am. So thanks for watching. If you like this, check out my other videos. They're all homemade, so feel free to use them. Just leave me a like.